Hey guys, Nat from Bicycling Australia here. As you've probably noticed, the gravel and adventure market is rapidly growing. Trek are the latest to update their gravel model, the Checkpoint. In this video, I'm going to show you the 2022 Checkpoint.
So first things first, when we look at the frame set of the Checkpoint, you're going to see that traditional Trek DNA. There's the hourglass head tube. There's a lot of similarities between the Amonda and the Domani. There is, this is the SLR7 model, and it's got the ISO speed decouplers to add comfort and compliance. The seat post is not actually attached to the carbon fiber frame. There's actually a rubber coupler holding it in place and adding incredible comfort and compliance. I found that this really helpful, particularly on a local descent that I've ridden a lot of gravel bikes and even some mountain bikes down. And this is probably the most comfortable bike I've ridden down that trail that I know quite well. So we took it out to a couple of trails in our LGA to test out the bike and have a good close look at it. And was super impressed. What we can see here is a full suite of adventure bags that Bontrager or Trek have also released with the bike. There's a total of 30 mount points throughout this bike for adventure bags, for mud guards, for bottle cages, for 3 bottle cages. And you can see these are really well designed and thought out bags, and we were able to load a heap of stuff in there for an overnight trip. There's a divider down the middle and waterproof zips on both sides, and there's some very handy storage in the down tube. There's this bag inside, a neoprene bag. Now that is designed to take a tube, tire removal tools, maybe a CO2 cartridge. A lot of people will set their bike up tubeless so that you can put anything else in there. You might want to put tools, food, and you can use that bag to neatly store things. Very smart idea and a good storage solution for that otherwise wasted space. So yeah, the bike just performs so well on such a range of surfaces. Even on the bitumen it performed very well. We went out for some really good road rides, and this would be just fine for the Saturday morning bunchy. You might want to drop that tyre size down. It does come standard with 40mm tyres. But for an outdoor and adventure bike, this is your platform. You can load it up with enough gear to go overnight or a multi-day trip. This bike is going to take you some places and just give you more than the standard biking experience. We found it a really ideal adventure machine. I don't want to give it back. I'm absolutely loving riding this bike. Had some amazing experiences with it. Top marks Trek. The full review is in Bicycling Australia magazine, out shortly.